everyone, welcome back to Unicorn Dust Designs. My name is Sammy and today we are just going to have fun and do a simple Dollar Tree wood DIY. These turned out so cute, you guys. I am taking the wood plaques that I got from Dollar Tree and I'm going to paint them with Petticoat Pink. Now, if you don't have the DIY paint, I would use Ballerina Slipper by Waverly as a good alternative. Once those are completely dry, I'm going to take the Dollar Tree ghosts and I am going to paint these white. I'm going to try and hit the sides of them, but it's not a big deal if you don't. Can you guys tell I'm like in this crisis mode of like, do I craft for Halloween, fall, or Christmas? Or I'm like stuck in this, like I want to still be in fall, but I have all the Christmas vibes like running through my body right now. So for now, you guys, it's going to be a mix up of everything. All right, once that is set aside, those are going to dry. I'm going to take the Emporium Gilded Transfer booklet. I absolutely love this booklet. I love the designs in it, especially this floral one. And I'm going to push down on the transfer as I pull up. I have better results with the foil transfers when I'm lifting and then pushing. So you can see how I'm kind of like lifting on it and then I'm pushing. I feel like it allows the foil to release easier. Now, if these IOD transfers are not in your budget, I highly recommend going to Hobby Lobby and possibly getting like a gilded, maybe like scrapbook paper to decoupage on, or you can take one of your stencils and use gold paint with it and get this same look for less. Once I'm done with that, I got to show you how this looks, you guys, when it is all the way off. If they had an entire book of this, I would be probably putting this as like a statement wall, like behind my toilet. I know statement wall behind my toilet. That just sounds kind of funny. But seriously, look at how good the flowers are on this against the pink. They're gorgeous. I am going to, I did this one, you guys. And no joke, it came out so pretty. I was like, I cannot put a ghost over that. Nope, it's just going to be a wall plaque. So now that the ghosts are dry, I'm going to take this little stencil brush, use some more of our pink paint, and I'm going to put these little rosy cheeks on the ghosts just so they look a little bit more feminine. And while that dries, I'm going to clear my plaques with Big Top. Big Top has a little bit of sheen in it, so it keeps that gilded transfer very shiny, but you can use whatever clear coat that you have in your stash. I just suggest it have a little bit of sheen to it. I'm going to take this twine. It has like glitter in it. I think I got it from Michael's. And I'm going to tie knots at the end and then just staple it. I thought this would be a lot easier than putting sawtooth hangers on them because, again, this was just supposed to be a quick, a fun upcycle for Dollar Tree wood items. So once I am done doing that, we are going to take these little paper flowers. Y'all, one of you subscribers sent this to me so many moons ago when I was first on my journey, and I still have so many of them. I'm sure you could get them on Amazon, but I'm not 100% positive. So I'm going to take these black. I thought this was the perfect touch of like Halloween, add in that little black in there, but like in a cutesy, fun way. And it was a great way to cover the holes on the ghost's head. And so I'm just going to make some little flower tiaras or a flower crown with them. I thought this was so stinking cute. You guys could use like rhinestones or pearls there as well to cover the hole. And then remember, we have 3 of them. And I didn't want to cover that other plaque up. So I'm going to take these pearls. They're just from Claire's. Don't worry, you guys. And for those of you that love vintage jewelry, I'm actually going to start selling vintage jewelry on Whatnot. So make sure to go follow me over there and bookmark my shows. But I'm going to attach this to the ghost. I hope I painted the back of that. And then I will complete the flower crown on her as well. So what is this, you guys? Is this like a garland? I want to say a tassel. You guys are picking up what I'm putting down. It's like if you were to do a tassel. I am drawing a blank on what this is called. But anyways, it turns out so stinking cute. And then we're just gonna glue our little ghosts to our Dollar Tree plaques. And these turned out so stinking cute. I couldn't believe it. And you'll see right now, you guys, I did not paint that other plaque, or I didn't put a ghost on that plaque. So these turned out so cute. Again, just a fun, simple DIY just to have fun with, get creative with. I love how girly they look. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, look at the foil. Yeah, we ain't covering you up. And then look at you, you little garland. You're so cute. Okay, this next one, you guys, is just for fun. This is a great way to just get creative, let your juices flow, and that just didn't sound right. But we're just gonna keep on going with it. We're gonna take these wood squares. Now, you guys, the Dollar Tree stuff that I have, I am pulling out of my stash. So I do not know if they still sell these items. If you do know, let me know down in the comments. I know that the cutouts they still sell, but I'm not sure about these wood like square pieces. But I'm going to paint all of these in crinoline. You could use cashew if you are using Waverly paints. It is a close dupe to this one. And once I am done with that, we're going to take the wood cutouts and we are going to trace on to the wood pieces. This is such a great alternative, you guys, if you're not a natural artist and you just want to have fun and paint things by hand. Then I thought, you know what, this is such a great way of just being able to paint and let loose and have fun with colors and designs and accessories or whatever it is. And you can do this on a larger piece of wood with their larger cutouts. So you can get a 1x8, a 1x10. You can trace out a bigger one and then just have fun freehanding it. And how much fun would that be, you guys, to do as like a girls' night or a family night or something like that, to all get a wood cutout, trace it out, and paint it? That would be so much fun. So we're going to speed up. I traced out the entire image with paint first. Don't do it like little by little, because then you see a lot of like weird strokes in there. So trace out the image first with your paint, and then you are going to fill it in with your paint. Once I was done filling that in, I'm going to take some gold paint, and then I'm going to create a little, what do you call it, sash or ribbon across the witch's hat. I had so much fun doing these, you guys. I had hocus pocus going on in the background. And then I'm going to do this little spider, just again, having fun, being free with it, trying to be creative and just feeling like, you know what, if I mess up, I mess up. It's fine. You know, we're just having fun here. And then I thought that I would try a free-handed flower, you guys. Yes, I did. I got enough courage, and it was all going good. It was going well. And I was like, wow, this looks pretty good. And then I thought to myself, because you guys know how I am, let's add some more. So then I thought I could like blend the colors together. And then at the end, you guys, it ended up looking like one of those things. What is that spice that looks like a star? That's what it ended up looking like. So what did your girl do? I covered it up with a sunflower. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. See? Mistakes can be fixed. I didn't like that one. So we did something else. And then I found this like glittery paste in my drawer. I have no idea where it came from. And I put it on top of the witch's hat because I thought it was cute. Now, I slowed it down for this one, you guys, because I am using the bottom of my paintbrush. And maybe some of you don't know this little trick. And it creates the most perfect dots. And on the top, I create flowers with it. So I put some of the gold paint in the middle. Then we're going to dip back into the black, and I am going to create some flowers. Again, we're using the bottom of our paintbrush. You can see the bristles are sticking up. And we just go around that center dot and we create flowers with it. It's a very simple, I remember doing this when I was young, and it's just fun. And I felt like this was like a fail-proof, way of doing flowers instead of, me trying to freehand a sunflower. Um, and you know what, you guys, I went too hard on this one too. Okay, it didn't turn out horrible, but I should have just stopped with 2 flowers. But I didn't because that's not me, and I just want to go a little bit further. My thing is, you guys, you could always fix it. You could always sand off whatever you're doing on a piece of wood and you could start all over again, right? So just have fun, be creative, and add some bling to it or florals. I added some leaves and then I added more flowers, and we know how that goes. And then to finish these off, I just cleared them with liquid patina, and I added, you guys, this is Bruno. We don't talk about Bruno, no, 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 no. This is how he started, okay? And we're not going to even talk about how he finished off, but you can see that, yeah, we won't talk about him. All right, to finish it off, you guys, we are going to drill some holes in the corner. I thought these would be cute to like hang on cabinets or a door. They kind of look, what is that? Primitive. And I'm going to take this wire. I got this from John. I have no idea where it is. I'm sure you could use floral wire as well. It's just not as thick. And then I'm going to take my pliers and I'm going to kind of curl up that wire right there. There we go. And then this is how they turned out, you guys. Again, this was just a fun, easy video, just having fun with colors and Halloween. And you could use this for Christmas. And remember, you can do this on bigger pieces of wood with the bigger cut. There's Bruno. We won't talk about him. Let's go back. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one. You guys, I'm setting you up right here because I wanted to say thank you for all of your support this last 2 weeks. And if you've made it this far, there was something in the video, and it's what I want you to comment over in the Facebook group. You have to do it in the Facebook group, Unicorn Dust Designs Facebook group. And it's going to be for a giveaway. Now you have to be a US resident, 18 and over, and it's over in our Facebook group where we share all of our crafting. I am going to give away and send somebody all 3 of the Dollar Tree little ghost plaques that I created in this video. So go on. I'm going to go make a post. I'm going to make a picture in the Facebook group with the ghosts, and you're going to comment whatever I told you to comment somewhere in this video to be eligible to win. And then I will choose a winner. What's today? Wednesday, by Sunday evening. And I will post it again on that same thread in the Facebook group. So make sure you go add yourself to the Facebook group. The link is in the description box. And I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you soon. Bye.